Hey everyone, Guy with No Name here. I was actually driving around trying to figure out what I was going to do about Ahsoka Episode 6, because there's a ton that happens, don't get me wrong, but it's really, really hard to talk about much without spoiling some major stuff. And I know that a lot of people on the internet don't care about that. I mean, I know I got some stuff spoiled for previous episodes just because I didn't watch it, and it had been out for an hour, and already people were posting stuff with pictures. Like, you can avoid text all day long, especially with a spoiler alert, but a full-on picture is like, well, there we go, just got that character spoiled. So I know that's the reality, but you know, my goal is to review each episode in a non-spoiler way. Obviously, my episode 7 review for next week is going to have to talk about what happened in episode 6. There's just no way around it. But just want to give everyone a little more time and talk about it. Let you know how I thought it is. I mean, I love episode 5. That's probably the best of the season. But episode 6 is a good follow-up. It might be episode 4 might be a little better, but man, I gotta say, this episode has a ton of potential. It sets up some really big stuff that I'm excited for. I'm a little nervous. I just hope they stick the landing, and I hope all the potential is realized. I could see them, sticking the landing, but it's like, well, that didn't end up being as big of a deal as I thought. Like, I hope this is leading into something huge. But anyways, yeah, so this episode, I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. This episode is titled Far, Far Away. It's directed by Jennifer Getzinger, and it's really a Sabine-centric episode. Bordizzo does amazing, as always. The more I see of her, the more I'm like, yeah, she's Sabine. I mean, her animated to live-action transition it has been really great. It's the least jarring out of anybody, other than, I guess, Chopper. But that's a pretty easy one. Also, there's some really cool Balin stuff. Ray Stevenson is awesome. He, man, I'm bummed out for him as a person and who has a family. It's just really sad that he passed away. But especially, I mean, as far as this character goes, I'm really bummed that this is all we're going to get to see of the character in this series, because at this point in time, I would be rooting for him to survive so we can see him in other stuff. He's just that good and that interesting, and every time he's on screen, I want more. But other than that, there is not a lot I can discuss, like I said, I mean, without spoiling things. I will say the planet they're on is pretty cool. It reminds me of, it's got kind of a Lord of the Rings type feel. It looks like, I mean, I've watched, Lord of the Rings enough that I will see a shrub and go, oh, that looks like a Rohan shrub, which I did in this episode. So I like the atmosphere and the setting, and like I said, I like what it's setting up. I just hope they're able to stick the landing. Episode 7 is, I'm anticipating it quite a bit, and I let me know in the comments if you guys are too. I mean, I'd love to hear what you guys thought of the episode. Let's try to keep it non-spoilery. Like I said, the next episode we can talk more about this. I will for sure, but be on the lookout for my upcoming content. If you're just not coming across this, I'm the Guy with No Name. I basically discuss movies, shows, video games. I'm still very new at this, so I've been doing this for, I think, a little over a month now, and it's really great. I'm just still getting my footing, is basically what I'm saying. So please keep on the lookout, and consider liking, subscribing, so you can keep up to date with all my content. And I really want to keep growing this into something bigger, and I appreciate you guys. Hope you guys have a good rest of the day, and like I said, be on the lookout for new movie reviews. I'm going to be seeing Expendables 4 soon, and I'm gonna keep watching Ahsoka. I'm not done. So 2 more episodes left. All right, you guys take care.